buffing things with like flat amounts of damage is like really good. Especially if because you can like set it to the fire affinity and then buff it with more fire damage, so then more of that damage gets through flat defenses.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to post this, and I need to share screen.
I'm hoping Valve the Indomitable will help me dodge attacks that are like really tight to dodge with a dodge roll, or just very difficult to dodge. Because you can use it to basically dodge Millennia's waterfowl at point blank range.
Oh.
Because it's literally just Ash of War that has a like frame 1 full second of iframes.
Oh.
You just stand still, hold your shield up in the air, and you get a full second of iframes. So you can dodge the vast majority of Millennia's first flurry at point blank range.
Nice. That's cool.
It's also like the only consistent way I know of dodging Rykard's earthquake attack.
I don't remember an earthquake attack. I just spammed the Ash of War.
Yeah, I didn't really like... I just killed him really fast with the Serpent Hunter too. But he has like an attack where he sticks his head in the ground and then pulls it out and it shoots like big lava shockwave at you.
Oh.
And it is the only consistent way I know of dodging that attack. Other than like probably some other Ashes of War like Dynas Finesse.
Happening. Hang on. My computer is unhappy with me. What do I have open? I thought I closed most things. My Discord being weird and chunky?
Andrew, lunch.
I don't think
can make
so.
Taco meat. I can also make craft dinner. There are 2 hot dogs that can go with the craft dinner.
Taco meat sounds good.
Taco meat sounds good. Okay, then I will do
that. I can see your stream.
Hang on.
Outer Wilds is not full screen, but
yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix. There's like a weird sliver that I'm trying to. That goes away, and I'll leave that open. Did that just steal my cursor again? It did. It's funny.
Can't you, instead of sharing your screen, just share the Outer Wilds window?
I can, but I thought that was doing weird things with the audio. But hang on.
Was that what you were doing before?
No, I was sharing screen before. Or wait, no, what? I don't remember what I was doing. I think I changed it.
If you were sharing screen before, then I don't know.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. I don't know why it opened up not centered nicely. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay. Wake up. Okay. Okay. I was doing Dark Brambles. I hit moon. Oops. That's not the button I meant to hit. Dark Bramble. Oh, hello.
Can confirm Valve the Indomitable is cracked. I just tested it against the troll in front of Godric's arena.
Oh yeah?
And I used it so early on one of his like big wind-up attacks, and I still iframed it.
Just an extra no button when your jump or your dodge doesn't cut it.
Yeah. Especially good for things like the Placiduous Axe nuke. It could probably iframe the Placiduous Axe nuke.
Wow. Oh no. No, it's fine. I don't need to shoot the probe. So I was trying to do red light thingers. I don't remember why.
Yeah.
I think that was mostly just I was curious about a red light. And time for spaceship stealth mission.
Spaceship stealth mission.
Headlights off. Although it shouldn't matter because they're blind. Never mind. Yep. Oh, interesting. Oh, right. There's. I don't remember. If I just float forward, does it eat me? Pretty sure it does. Oh, power toys, please no. Oh, okay. Did they clip? Okay.
You know, I wonder if Valve the Indomitable lasts long enough to dodge like Malekith's destined death attacks with like the bunch of slashes in a circle. Like if I run away a little bit and then just Valve the Indomitable.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
wonder.
that's not good. Does that move toward me? Seemingly not. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder. Does it stop the burn? Because it technically doesn't hit you, or?
I mean, if the burn's already on me, I don't think it would stop it. Because I think it's like applied to my character. It's not like hitting me. It's just like a debuff that I have.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna try.
It would definitely be useful against Commander Nile with his like big like ice wind attacks that last for a really long time.
Yeah.
You can actually iframe through them completely. That'd be epic.
Wait, is this not red? Oh. Oh, wait, no, there is red in there. But it's not a red... Well, hang on. Okay. I was worried I wasn't gonna have the brain power this morning to play, because I got a lot of stuff going on today. But pretty I thought the fish was gonna come eat me. Oh. That scares me. We'll go in this side, I think. Not that it... I don't know if it matters. Does it matter?
The Indomitable has over double the iframes of a normal roll.
Ooh.
Normal roll has 13 iframes.
Maybe we... Oh, wait, hang on. But I'm gonna have to do this again. Well, I guess this will be a test. I am 99% sure that just floating here is going to attract this thing. But I don't know that for certain. However, I am curious. Well, I'm curious about two things. Let's test this one first. Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. That answers one question. Not another one, but that's okay. That's a weird looking spot. I found the eggs. I know what the red thing is now.
Hmm.
Can... Okay. Also confirms that red dot is not only inside of the red. Okay. What's that moving? There is now not a duplicate signal. It's interesting. It's flying off, yeah. Don't thrash me, please. Okay. Well. Wait, have an explanation for that. Interesting that there's a bunch of shards.
Mm-hmm.
So, those particles remind me of the stuff that ghost matter found. Oh, Okay, well, we'll have to see. I have a feeling these two dots are going to be the fish that I just went away from, but... Whoa, what?
Whoa! The hell?
Did I just get, like... clip glitched backwards? Because the fish were on the other side of that wall?
I think you did, yeah.
Okay,
I
good
didn't
to
know the fish actually had physics.
Apparently they do. And they don't
I
just
thought they-
kill you. They don't
thought
just
they-
have contact damage.
That's crazy.
Okay, well...
That's so funny.
Good to know. Well, that, limits some things, but we can still investigate. What's the other thing? Because I came out of, like, a spot. I don't think it was big enough to fly my ship through. It's part of the problem. Oh, but, like, hang on. Is this... Were those shards just ice that were just part of the original plan, maybe? That could make sense.
Maybe. I'm also wondering what those shards were.
Well. Investigate. Devour the very gods. Okay. Well, let's go investigate the shards then. Well, maybe this will tell us something. Does that change the distance? It does not. It does seemingly change the lights that I see, but it's also just lights painted on a fog wall, so I don't know that it's anything. The fog makes it a little hard to tell. Seems plausible. That's ice. Well, I can't get into the red one, so maybe let's investigate other ones and see if they'll just eat me. It's an interesting sort of progression that the fish would evolve to emulate the glow of the seed, like warp, because that's where people want to be going towards.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, fuck. Ah!
Outrun.
How? Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm alive somehow? Okay, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, so what happens? Is it tracking me or the ship? Or am I about to be eaten by something that is a second one? If I get out and repair my ship. Or, you know what? I'm curious. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna try and keep this in between us and the fish. Okay, so it is tracking the ship.
That's interesting.
And the other thing I wanted to test, which I successfully did, is the scout. I guess that's kind of interesting. Oh, it's not. It doesn't count as latched. On Ember Twin in the Sunless City, the clue is to feed the fish with your scout. And I was wondering if that had a double discovery there. Because obviously well, I know I'm gonna die if I go in there. Never mind. Let's find a blue one. Yeah, I was wondering if there was some double help from that clue. Which maybe there still is, but it's not a scout. You need to feed it. Am I about to be eaten? Yes. Yes? Yeah, that looks like teeth. Oh, but it's not? Oh, it is. It very much is. It's just an upside down teeth. Okay, so... Interesting. So, but then... Hang on. I don't know that I've been eaten outside of my ship.
You'd like a walking taco, Kayla or Andrew? If you'd like a...
So, if this would be the spot to test it, because I might just die to contact damage.
Doritos?
Otherwise.
Notably, it can't hear you.
Yeah.
Or it hasn't heard you yet.
I'm wondering if I just sort of float by.
I mean, I guess that does make sense. Your jetpack probably isn't as loud as a ship.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. And there's not a way to turn off my ship. Okay. Well, that helps. However, I feel like I'm just gonna die to contact damage if I go into the red. But we'll see. Because I feel like I've run out of things to test at this, at least that I can think of. Other than exploring around in a foggy area. Oh, well, and also I've run out of time.
No more time.
Book it and see what happens.
That fish is still chasing the
That
ship.
fish wants that ship.
That's so funny.
Welcome to the fuck it we ball section. Yep.
That's so funny.
I feel like that's a Even that screen I just saw was a glitch. It showed me like 4 distinct things of static.
Well, I think it does that because you have 4 eyes, but
Oh, that makes more
yeah,
sense.
if you hit something really hard, that's what happens.
I see. Okay, well then that confirms the clip into oblivion theory.
That's hilarious.
Learning new things every day.
It is still absurd that I learn new things about this game every time I watch someone play through it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I should know it all by now.
And yet, absurd things keep happening. Okay. There is the dark bramble. I believe it is over here. Don't fly me into the sun, please. So I need to get into the egg part without a ship, is what I've learned. Or flying me into the sun. Please don't do that. However, I don't think I need to go through the other spot. I do wonder why this is so big relative to the other one. Like, this is the size of a planet. The other ones... Well, maybe not. Size scale perspective is weird in this game. It's all relative to you.
Yeah.
Like, that opening was, like, technically, like, just big enough for my ship to get in, but it also exploded a planet, so...
Yeah. The scale of objects in this game is funky, but I like it that way.
Yeah, but yeah, for the amount, like, of the game that is based on warping your perspective.
Yeah.
And sort
It's kind of like how you can't have, like, a realistic space game where you fly around in a ship very easily, because the distance between planets is so absurdly large that it would feel like it's so empty.
Yeah. Like,
Because, like, to
your
scale, all the
speed
planets
has
in the
to
solar
be...
system are right beside each other.
Yeah.
So I think the scale of Outer Wilds somehow makes it feel bigger than it actually is, almost.
Well, for the, what's it gonna...
It kind of makes you feel like...
Okay, hang on.
Like how big space is, even though...
Oh my goodness!
Oh! Holy shit!
I successfully jumped out before I hit the ground.
That's crazy. I've never seen someone do that before.
Okay. Well, we have learned something.
I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back.
Alright. I will take a long time to get to where I'm trying to go. So I can learn how quiet I actually need to be. Yeah, ship indicator is gone, so there's no seemingly no warp within the fish. Praise me. No. However, I now no longer have health, O2, and fuel refills. So, into the breach. I do wonder what we're going to be doing once we get into the egg chamber. Because, well, no, that wasn't the point. What was the point? We do last time. We went to the center and we found the probe observation point, or module, orbital probe. And there's a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth, and there's a dark bramble sort of outcropping on Giant's Deep. That... Did it lead me here? I don't remember. Investigate that. Okay. So if I was the game devs, I would probably just have them avoid touching things. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, that was a weird death. Okay.
I'll be back. One second.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
I just got eaten.
This is so sad.
So apparently I was not quiet enough, or the ones closer to the eggs are on higher alert.
Maybe you should be quieter when you're in the intergalactic space library with anglerfish, huh?
Yeah, fair point, fair point. Should probably be quiet when the library wants to eat you.
Yeah.
Little reference for all of the Dungeons and Daddies fans out there. In Dungeons and Daddies, there's a one of the mechanics the DM implemented was a roving sort of eldritch being, where you could sort of trade knowledge in exchange for books, but the books could basically be on whatever you want. However, you must return them to the library, and if there's anything that happens to these books, he gets to kill you and turn you into a book.
Oh, that's cool.
He like flays you and turns you into a book. And he's this, very like non-Euclidean, creepy Cthulhu entity. Yes, it's quite entertaining.
Eldritch God of Knowledge.
Eldritch God of Knowledge, that sort of looks like a weird dude, but then like his body contorts and he reaches into his mouth to pull the books out, and
that's so cool.
It's a very, very, very cool
I love
thing.
the concept of Eldritch God of Knowledge.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna dip. We're just gonna
dip early.
Dip early. If anything, maybe well, no. There's not enough space to use my ship as a decoy.
Maybe if you use the eject button.
Yeah, I need to equip my ship with explosives and then set it to ramming speed, but I feel like the velocity is not going to be maintained through that fog wall.
It is not, but I will mention it does set your velocities to a specific amount.
Hmm. Okay. We are going to... What we're going to do this time is we are going to get right past the fog wall, and then we are going to find whatever wall we can hug to try and get past these.
Yeah.
These mama fish.
Mm-hmm.
TARDIS mama fish.
I mean, possibly we might have already stolen one of their children, so...
Yeah, that is true.
There's like the angler.
There's one on in the museum.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to come to a standstill. This, well, I was gonna say this seems like a different layout, but I don't actually think it. One thing that may come into effect is maybe they're more sensitive above them versus below them, or vice versa. So we're gonna just try and float. See what. So I would imagine activating boosters makes more noise than just breathing, but I could be wrong.
Probably. This is one of the few segments in the game where it is very clearly easier on a controller, because on a controller you can like choose how much of the thrusters you use.
Right. Yeah, whereas keyboard, it's like, you just get all... You can activate it very sparsely, very quickly, but...
Yeah.
This seems to be working. I don't know that there's a directionality. But... Oh, really? Screw you. Oh, hey, am I in a alcove that you can't get me? Is that a thing? Kind of.
Kind of.
I don't know that I can get out of this, but I'm not dead for the moment. If I shoot you in the eyeball, do you go away? Interesting.
It's an awkward situation to be.
Yeah. How come they're not eating each other? This is the real question. I feel like my out
0
here
10 bad game. They're not
is having them eat each other, but so I guess now the question is: would I rather be devoured or suffocate? Or if I'm still enough, will they forget about me? Or did not one of them figured it out?
Damn it.
Oh, well. Okay. What did I learn from that? I don't know what I learned from that. I don't know if I triggered it with proximity or with my jet boosters. Hmm. We'll find out. No, I don't think it makes it. I don't know that I can consistently use that. I think I don't know that a different entrance would make a difference. I would like that to be, but I don't know that it is. So we do this, then we bounce. I just don't move. Come to eat. Okay. Rotating around doesn't seem. It's good. However. Okay. Okay. Interesting that it's red. But as soon as you get into it, it's not.
Yeah. Why are you slowing down so much?
Because I feel like I'm gonna fly into it. Like, if I kept going on my current trajectory, I was going to hit the fish, and I feel like no matter how quiet I am, that would definitely be a bad thing.
Maybe.
Like, even now, I feel like I'm going to hit that antenna, and it's going to eat me. Or I'm going to hit the tip of that tooth. I am going to die. Maybe not.
Or you have the perfect trajectory.
Let's see. So it was sound that got me. Something else. This is a great, like, suspense moment, though. This is great.
Very much so, yeah.
This is very well built.
I remember every time I did that, I had like a heart attack.
Yeah. Just like, oh, the sound they make and how fast they move and how certain you are to die.
Yeah. Hi, Andrew. Liam's doing the funny. Going through the anglerfish.
Funny. Still hearing a lot of anglerfish. Not seeing a lot. Changing a little bit, I guess. It's time. It was like a kilometer away. I'm moving slowly. Ooh. See some things. Oxygen limited, good. I see some ice. Or are those the eggs? Those might be the eggs. Still quite terrified to even touch my mouse and keyboard.
There.
Okay. That's definitely eggs. What is red at the center? And how did they end up in this formation? Risk it. Okay, we've set up a little bit. Shining. Is it red because there's a big bright thing? Where is the light source? Got to be stared to by all of this. Lovely. Well, I don't know what to do with this. They're not quantum. Can hit them. Don't hurt me. About to run out of oxygen. Imagine that's just like the inside of the seed, but maybe not.
Dodge.
Oh, I ran out of air. Well, that doesn't help. I don't know what to do with that. That's where the red comes from. Is light shining through there? I guess that's one pro for having a ship for longer. What do I don't know that I have any other tools to use. It didn't trigger anything. Do I need to lead a fish to come eat its own eggs? That would be less than ideal. That's the only thing that occurs to me. I feel like the fish wouldn't do that, but maybe it would. Maybe it's blind and it doesn't know. What could be it?
Okay, I've returned again. I was getting milk.
Yeah, I am not certain what should even do with that.
Don't worry, I was even more confused. I didn't even know there were fish eggs.
Oh. I don't think I can do. Well, along the same lines, what happens if I just line this up perfectly and go full bore? Oh, okay.
Oh no.
However, I guess if I fly into here and then immediately stop, then I have my ship here. We line it up nicely, yeah. Stop. So there's 3 here. Is there any past? I don't know that any of these other ones are fish. could investigate that. Wait, so are they acting like prisms? Are they receiving the light from the other spots and like focusing it? But then well, I guess they would reflect some of it. Big old knotted thing there. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, that's definitely a fish. Okay. That is definitely a fish. There's at least one thing in here that's not a fish, but. Wow, that helps me. Some of them are connected, some of them are disconnected. They're red. So there's that. That's the ship. That's a fish that we don't want to go near. Unless we do. Okay, I don't recall. If I know that this is a fish, I take my scout and I shoot it at the fish. It did not seem to care.
Huh.
What if I shoot that thing? That's what all the ships are heading towards. No? Okay. I hit not its mouth. Just a bounce.
Huh.
Is that not supposed to happen?
No, I just would have thought that the anglerfish would have, like, got mad or something.
You'd think.
You'd think.
It just, maybe stuff bumps into it all the time.
Maybe it doesn't have
And it makes a noise.
touch either. I don't
It
know.
makes a noise as it goes flying. It goes or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe it's too far away to hear it.
Lovely. Okay. Well, I'm running out of time. That's another thing. There's not like an interact button. Really all that I'm missing. What are these? I guess we can investigate. Because these are like... Oh no, these are like... hooks. Okay. Hey, fish. I think I got his attention. He's rotating. Towards me. Okay. Come on. Stupid. Come on. I am making so much noise. Okay. That didn't actually help me. But... The only other thing I can think of... But I feel like I've done this already. I guess it's easy enough to test. If I point the signal scope at one of them, does it attract it?
I don't think you've tested that, but I don't know.
Like, I did point it around when I was in the middle of the eggs, and nothing seemed to happen, but I didn't explicitly point it at a fish. So maybe we'll try that. If that doesn't work, I can try pushing the eggs with the jetpack and see if that does anything.
Do you think there would be anything else in Dark Bramble that might give off a signal?
Other than a scout? Or, I guess there's the other captain dude. There's his ship. Well, I guess maybe there's more dialogue with the core diver guy. Now that I've seen the eggs, that's possible. The signal... Shooting the scout duplicates the signal because there's multiple ways of getting back to the receiver, not because it's actually duplicating the item, would be my guess. Okay, so if I stand right here, I take out... Speaking. Thought maybe I didn't. I just didn't. Thought that was the. Okay. Or diver. No. Find out. Donk. But the distress beacons were a Nomai thing, I think, which is interesting. Sort of towards that whole seed. No, it's not specifically. Okay. I expect this distance to change as soon as I get in. Oh, so it's pointed at the red one. It's gone. But I'm not in the red one, so that's interesting. This is less... Oh, I wonder if this is the one with the shards, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Up a little. Please don't eat me. Close. But it's inside in theory? Maybe? Or no. Oh, hello.
Oh.
And there's gravity things, or light things, or something. Okay. Hang on. This, what's it called? Let me... Really? I'm right here. Escape pod 3? Escape pod 3. Okay, well, let's investigate for a sec. There's some lore.
The lore.
The lore! Oh, that's not a... Oh, hang on. Okay.
We love the lore.
That seems like it has lore. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, skull. Is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at all this lore. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical. Perhaps if I have more time, nearly out of time already, then the vessel's beacon is quickly fading, so it will soon be gone and will be lost. All the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further 2 beacons, then the decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay. Let's read this lore first. Is this the viewport? Okay. Top down. Begin flight log. Escape pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potential hostile. Do not exit the pod. Okay, and what do we have here? Emergency escape hatch. I feel like this is gonna kill me, but maybe not. Oh no! That's gonna hit something and it's gonna come and eat me. Oh, so they gotta figure out the duplicate signal as well. Still don't know what the dark bramble is. Okay, well let's
Bramble is weird and confusing.
let's follow our trail and hope that there's another fish at the end.
Yeah.
Seems. And also hope that me jettisoning the door didn't
Didn't
upset any fish or move any of these beacons more than would be Oh, hello. That's different. Are you all nomai? Did you all suffocate? I feel like you all suffocate. But that looks like what is now on Timber, which is not good. Let's see if we can chat with some fellas. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but can go no further. Almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. Be so close to the location of the vessel, and yet still so far, is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying, soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now, but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods are able to reach relative safety. Relative. Before we do the obvious thing and shoot a scout inside, is there any other messages? Ooh. Sorry, friend. Seem to be. This guy is glowing. Wait, oh, that might just be a reflection. Yeah, that's just coming from here, I guess? I don't know. Lighting's. Okay, well, look natural. Did the vessel get gobbled up?
You might want to shoot the scout again and look at the pictures as it's landing.
Ah, nope. So that looks like it's the vessel, probably, that got eaten by the dark bramble. However, that does allow me to track it. There is a red dot in that one too. Okay. Okay, so where's our other signal? Here. I feel like I can't fit through there. So skip. Okay. Oh, the duplicate signal is red. Okay. Well, that gives me some direction. Because now I feel like I'm not going to be allowed to go. Oh no, it let me. Okay. If it's relevant. Branches are coming out of the seed. Okay, so I think I am still averse to taking my ship anywhere past right here. However, we have a different bearing now. However, it may be prudent to just go to the red and then turn around. Seems like the red might be closer. Past these three guys as well. Forbidden. What do these things eat when there's not Nomai and Parthians coming? Oh, I definitely, like, bumped its teeth there. That feels weird. Okay, so... Okay. Now that we're here, now we can change direction. Oh. Well, hang on. Oh, maybe the gnome I created. Maybe is the dark bramble the vessel?
The dark bramble is the vessel.
Was it the friendship? Was it the friends we made along the way?
The dark bramble is the friends we made along the way. I think that checks out.
Was the dark bramble love the whole time?
The dark bramble is the One Piece.
Dark bramble is. Okay, well, we've got dead guys, we've got a trail of lights. We do not have lore directly here, but following as or a decision as follow the lights seems to be in this location. I think that is what we're gonna do. Don't follow lights. Where's this power going? Is that a hatch that's open that I can go in? That seems to be open though. Oh, there's not gonna be oxygen. See anything? Oh, hello. Well, I guess first of all, I should probably do this. Is there any signals? No. Okay. 50% fuel, not much.
This is very sad.
This is, I don't know that I'm actually gonna get it on this time around. Oh, and I've run out of time. Good to know.
There's a little humming sound that comes before the big notes of
Oh,
the
is
song.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I can use some fuel is critical. Is this is not an entrance, seemingly. Is this an entrance? Get in through the engine? No. Maybe the ship isn't the point. Okay. I hate lapel microphones, and when people ask for them. So, when you're trying to mic up something, you can have like a headset microphone, so it's like a wire that like goes right next to your face, and then it's like, oh, it only captures what's on your face most of the time, which is ideal. Or you can just have a microphone on a clip that you can clip to whatever you want, and people will clip them to themselves for interviews or for whatever. But
Yeah.
those kinds of microphones are very, they're less directional, because they just need to pick up whatever's next to them, but that means they are notoriously feedback prone, because they're just trying to pick up everything, and sometimes that what they're picking up is their own feed, and so then it's like, as an audio engineer, when you're trying to make it sound good, you can't push it nearly as loudly as you'd like, because it's just going to pick itself up, and then you get that horrible ringing sound. And I just had somebody request those kind of microphones, call them lapel mics, instead of a headset, which just makes my life harder.
Feels bad.
But this will be my last loop, as I have to get ready and do other things for a big meet.
Okay.
But I think so. My path now is. I think I still follow. Well, no.
You should be able to mark the vessel's location with your ship log.
Oh. Let's get position where full instead of somewhere else. Ship. Oh.
After doing this.
Yes. After. Hopefully this freezes time. Know my grave and the vessel. Vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into Dark Bramble. Launched my scouted seed at the Know My Grave and took photos of an enormous derelict Know My ship. And this is connected to what? The Hanging City.
Maybe
oh right, we
can't
found
mark
those.
its location.
It's apparently not.
That's weird. Normally when you get to the vessel, it reveals that.
I can mark this
picture,
one,
and then you can
which helps me, sort of.
Yeah, that one helps.
Maybe I just didn't look at it right.
Maybe you didn't make it inside.
Anyway. Oh, my grave. Now we don't have to hear
Ringing
the distress.
Pretty good distress beacon sound though.
Yeah. I need to go over there and shut this off. It's so annoying.
I feel like a sound like that definitely indicates something is wrong.
Yeah, that is not a natural. Okay, so go to the Know My Grave, and then we shoot the thing, and then we go find it. There it is. Was it into the red? I don't think it was. Something else.
This song is so sad.
It is a sad song. Oh, it is into the red. Ow. This, however, I am not able to take my ship into. Oh, no. Really? Well, guess we'll find out. We get low enough.
Awkward spot. Oh no.
We get low enough? No, this one's hunting me, not my ship. Well, can we squeeze down into a crack? Can we just ride the outside? Enough that it never actually gets us.
Simply build up enough speed to outrun it.
Before
Oh,
we
God.
run. Oh no, that's gonna be a no probably. Anglerfish escort failed.
So sad.
Seven. Oh wait, no, shoot.
Do you need to go?
No, sorry, people are trying to schedule things with me, and I almost double booked myself.
Ah.
Stat. Time.
Easy solution. Simply be in two places at once.
Yes, I need to go into Bramble and duplicate myself.
Exactly.
Stat. Say, should be done by 5:30. Pretty easy setup, 2 screen. For the Gallifreyan strike with. Okay. We'll make one more attempt at this.
Okay.
I want to see what's on this ship. I guess we could watch what happens when the interloper hits the white hole.
I'm thinking when I play the Elden Ring DLC, we should set up like a multiplayer group passwords thing, so then when you play through it, you'll be able to see my bloodstains.
Oh yes, we should. That
And my
would be
messages
fun.
and stuff. That would be cool.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Then I'm just gonna like in one of the dungeons, I'm gonna try to drag an enemy to like the most obscure location and then die, and then you'll be confused like, how did you
Wait,
die
what?
here?
How did he manage that?
I'm gonna drag an enemy into one of the safe zones. So they can't attack.
How is there bloodstains here? Okay. Wait, can I shoot? I can shoot this from the ship. If I can angle it.
Power of pure skill. We shoot it into the ship.
Am I gonna hit this poor nomai? I am.
Oh,
Come
close.
on.
Nice.
No!
Oh no!
I recalled it! I didn't have faith. There we go.
Let's go!
Bullseye. Alright. Put it into the shard. Okay.
I think if you just go in and then don't touch anything, it'll be fine.
I don't even know if I need to go in. Like, maybe. Slightly. Okay. Just a dream. Glad they don't punish you for looking around.
It is really nice.
Because in theory, there's little jets that are actually doing all of this turning for me. Not like I'm not just like turning my body.
They just don't make much noise.
Not enough.
Even on the ship, apparently.
Yeah. I appreciates that.
Things I like about the autopilot is you can just set the autopilot going and you can look around and like adjust the jets.
Yeah, that is also very nice. Far enough away. I think we are. Okay. Oh. Um. Got these sort of fins, and then we've got the big swirly tail, and then we've got these things, and we got the sort of dome lattice on top. A very intense music.
You might want to note where the scout landed.
I went there, and there was nothing there. There was no my bones.
You might want to note that you have bad eyesight.
Oh, okay. Well, noted. I blame the oxygen deprivation.
That checks out.
Oh, wait, actually?
Kinda.
My depth perception is so shot.
Yeah, blame the oxygen deprivation. It helps.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is a place. Hang on. That's where I came from. That is dark and full of terrors. Oh, but there's a thing. Nothing scary. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Windows.
I wanted to build the vessel in Minecraft at some point. I feel like that would be cool.
That would be cool. And here's the reactor. Oh, there's trees. How awful.
I
I
love how trees can just survive in any conditions in Outer
trees
Wilds.
are the ultimate life form.
They are.
Okay.
Trees are to life forms as triangles are to shapes.
Warp core. We got a broken warp core. Okay. There was lore somewhere, I thought. Is this not lore? Oh. No? Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh. Now I can... I didn't catch what this was before. Shoot. If I move it around, it rotates. What do we have here? What are you? Imagine I'd need a warp core for this to work, but
Probably.
I feel like the warp core is gonna explode because it's broken. Maybe not. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't take a picture. And I can't.
Don't worry, it's fine. If you input them now, it would not work because you do not have a functioning warp core.
Okay. Well, good to know. So, can I actually do anything here?
There's lore.
There is lore? Okay. Well, let's go find some lore. Oh,
Also,
look at
now
that.
that you're here, you can now mark the vessel.
Oh, that's good. Felix, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Escol, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escol, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on it. Preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Warp core is powered, but this will be a significant job. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem. Everywhere, provided we arrive at or near the signal source, everyone we're ready to warp. And, well, apparently they did not land close to the signal source. Okay, well, good to know that they can teleport. New coordinates. Pretty cool. There's... Oh. Really? Anna, to any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found the Black Rock's suns are fairly stable and life in this solar system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Anna, we're making our way to you. Good to hear from you, Bromai. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. Reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. There's no myth. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Whole text? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but clearly we found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kata. Relief your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious with potential unstable stars, which is most of them. Okay. Well. Rip stars. Aircraft. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Wait, that's it? On this huge canvas. Okay. So I have unlimited oxygen in here. Okay, so that's how I use the coordinates. I feel like I have three pieces of the puzzle.
Indeed.
Okay. Um. Down there, and there was nothing. Okay. We still don't know why or where the dark bramble came from. Know why the warp failed. I'd imagine the warp core is made in the black hole forge. That seems to be. Still don't know what the seeds are.
Have you reached the black hole forge yet?
I don't think so.
Remember.
Don't have an indicator for my ships. Oh, this is probably a done loop anyway. But there doesn't seem to be any other cores, I guess, inside of here. So maybe the broken warp core is what causes all of this dimensional shenanigans. Not intrinsic to this organism, it's because a white hole fragment or whatever got eaten by a plant.
Funky theories.
Oh, and that spits me all the way out. Okay, so these are like one-way things. It's highly unlikely I make it all the way to my ship. I'm also kind of curious where the gravity center is in this. Oh wait, that's not right. But as long as I actually to be slowing down, but maybe gravity is pull me towards there in 10 seconds I have left.
Adios.
Also high. Okay. So notes. So what are the dark bramble angler seeds for? How do I make a warp core? I think that's the main things? There's something else I don't understand. Those are the main things. I think I learned a few mechanics in that run, but... Okay. That will have to be it, though.
Okay.
We'll pick that up next time, probably with going to Brittle Hollow, trying to get into the Black Hole Forge.
Indeed.
Oh, I guess I should write the other thing down is how to escape the quantum moon. Just to keep track of that.
By the time I talk to you again, I will have played the Elden Ring DLC. So
true. This may need to wait. We may need to pilot Tarnished instead of Parthian for a little bit. That was fun. And we learned things.